All right, this is the trouble we got into. We're on a road trip. You can see my little girl back there. Got the family with. Boys are way in the back. And we're heading to Kentucky to see some family. Come down through 23 in Ohio, and it said Chillicothe, Ohio. I'm like, that's where Kenworth is. So I'm here at the Kenworth plant. This is not gonna be a Kenworth tour. The only thing this is gonna be is just a quick look at all the inventory of what they have here. I say all the inventory, their lot is not full, but they do have a lot of trucks here. So check this out, look at that, look at those blue 990s right there. And then you can see all the fleet trucks back in there. Those are all brand new trucks. This whole lot is full of trucks. And it's fenced in. I'm just kind of on the back side of the lot. It's fenced in. I'm gonna pull up around and show you guys, I don't know if I can get in the lot. There's gated. I doubt they'll let me in. Big look, but just a quick peek. I'm like, I'm this close, I gotta pull in. Looks like a lot of the skirting, maybe some of the hoods and stuff in there. The fun plant to tour would be the one out in Washington where they built the W900s and the T800s. And I think the main plant over there and the visitor center over there. I think this is a new one coming in. Just came out of the plant, maybe. Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. Check this out. Our trucks were rusting quite a bit, so we figured we start with the hood, get them oiled up, all right? Actually, just kidding. So what happened is when we change oil, it goes into that tank, and then we pressurize that tank, and it takes it over to another tote that we have sitting off to the side. I think somebody forgot to shut a valve and it went flying up in the air. Not good, but it's a Monday. What else do you expect, right? Just getting into the office here in the morning, and I got a couple trucks rolling out. I'll show you guys real quick. The one on the right is the 2019, and the one on the left is about 10 years older. It's a 2008. This guy is headed out for a load of stone. He's pulling a Mack flatbed. I don't know if you can see all the lights on the side. That one was, I ordered that one. I think that was the first one I ordered. This is 2008. Both have Cummins in. This guy has a load of stone, imported stone, that goes to a job site down along the lake. Something else I want to show you guys is I got in some Yeti mugs. I think I showed you before. I'm going to be giving these away, and I have, I think, a few more to give away. But you can also purchase these now on our merch store. These are laser engraved. It is a really cool engraving. It's not going to go anywhere. So they're Yetis, pretty awesome. They come with the lid and everything. They're 20 ounce, I think it is. So eventually I hope to get some bigger ones as well. So go out and check out our merch store. I'll post a link in the description below. So also for you guys that were interested in buying merch out of the country or out of the USA, you should be able to. They changed it. There should be an option to get merch shipped to pretty much anywhere in the world. So go ahead and give it a try again. Hopefully it works. These two machines are still here. We are doing our best to get these machines back out on the road. Unfortunately, the whole thing with parts right now, they're hard to get. And these machines, sometimes you send them, or you tell them what you need, and then they send the wrong parts. So it's all been a bit of a frustration, but we're definitely going in the right direction and getting these machines back together. As you can see, these machines are older, so that's why I like to replace these machines. We have, hopefully, what I'm trying to do on a schedule is like one a year or something like that to get these things replaced. This truck is in for a service, and this trailer is the last one. This is a Wilkins, and I'll show you underneath this trailer here in a minute, but let's look at the year of this trailer. I think it is manufactured, find a date, looks like 7/29 of 05. So it would probably be a 2006, what they would call it. This trailer is one that we usually use for beans, and I'll show you why we've gotten away from these style trailers. All right, let's see if I can get under this trailer. Oop, I can't fit in there. And I see another problem is when you unload a walking floor, right? You unload out the back. So these doors open up and everything comes out the back, it falls down. And this is a common problem. Actually, I think this driver is a fairly new driver to walking floors. But here's what happens is guys don't clean this off. And this is a big problem. So what I do here is I'll let dispatch know, hey, whoever's rig this is, make sure they clean off the back of the trailers. These drivers are human. I'm human. I make mistakes. You know, this is something I learned. I want to make sure to educate everyone out there that's hauling bulk products. Clean the back of these trailers off. It's got to be completely clean. So some of these trailers have more pockets than others. You can get it stuffed in there or jammed in there more. Unfortunately, I can't fit through there. I mean, I probably can, but I'm gonna have mud flaps in my face. I'll jump down in between here and show you. Here's what it's like in a pit, and this is why we didn't put a pit in the new shop, is because you look underneath this trailer, you can't really reach anything. You need a step ladder, never quite at the right height. So the lifts, you can get stuff at the right height if you have to lift it. This trailer actually has a drive unit front further because it's a tandem, closed tandem slide. This drive unit is here. These are the cylinders what run that floor. And I'll show you here in the back. So everything here is all steel. And I think you've seen, if you've seen some of the other videos with pumpkins and stuff like that, the frames of our trucks, the way they rust out, stuff gets rusty. So all these cross members right here are all steel. All right. I think Wilkins actually now has some of their new trailers that you can also get aluminum cross members, but what we struggle with is also that side rail sometimes is not aluminum, it's steel. And also the sidewalls are not aluminum. So the sidewalls over time, they tend to get floppy. They start flopping back and forth. I'll go over and show you on our Titan the difference. Like I said, the reason this trailer's been getting used is because we've been so busy. At mulch season, we're utilizing almost every piece of equipment. And this is another common problem with these trailers is the back doors, stuff starts to rot out. They don't shut so nice. Yeah, these sidewalls, you can almost see a little bit of the flex in there. It definitely allows a trailer to flex, but it almost looks like a pregnant whale when you have a full load on these trailers. I'll see if this side you can see. So this trailer's empty right now, and you can probably see it bulge in just a little bit. We'll go over to this trailer. We got the gray truck hooked up to it. This was in for, I think, a caliper. This one has disc brakes. So first off, I'm gonna point out, you look at how many hinges are on here. This is all aluminum back doors. The cool thing is with these is we've actually walked the floor with a load of mulch in and blew the back door right off the trailer. Basically broke those welds, took it right off the trailer. We took it down to the welding shop. They welded the doors back on. So that's the cool thing when you have all aluminum. So these sidewalls are all aluminum. It's straight as an arrow. Here's the cross members underneath. These cross members are all aluminum. Because this is a spread axle trailer, our drive units are in between these axles right here. So it's up and under is where the drive unit is. This is our dark corner. This is the bad part of these older shops, our old shop here. But I gotta use my flashlight. We can't wait to get into our new shop. But anyway, you can see this is what a disc brake looks like. Change the caliper and the pads, the rotor stays on. The pads go right here. So this is what we love to use here in our shop, are these lifts. You can lift the truck up pretty much any height you want and work on it. Makes it very, very handy. So I can go to pretty much any station like this and lift the truck. Enable, raise, lower. Go ahead, park. So when I hit park, it basically locks it and then sets it down on those locks. Now you can see it is parked. You can tell that it's off the cylinder or it's locked because the pounds are reading 0 pounds. So it gives a weight for each one. So this truck, I think, was in for service. Also, look over here. Somebody was shifting gears a little too fast. Now, things like this happen. One of those things, what do? The guys replace this. I think these come in through with a 3-year warranty, but it gives you a nice look of the truck underneath. So this is what, when we get out into the new shop, we're gonna have all these big truck lifts. You can also get stands, which is what we're looking at next. Stands to put under the truck, so you can actually put those stands in. The stands are very reasonable. You put the stands in, and then you can drop these lifts out and you can go lift something else. And guys, this truck we are almost done with here. We just have to put the wet line on it and then it goes over to the paint shop. Biggest hold up now really is the paint shop and getting them to paint it. That's what we're waiting on. We also have a tank coming in and this truck is going out hopefully very soon. I have some updates on that one. And these guys are rolling back in already. So the trailer that we're really waiting on is that new belt trailer. I'm hoping that shows up any day. That should be arriving soon and get that trailer put to use. And I also want to show you guys how that belt trailer works. That'll be pretty cool. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace out.